Hey guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody's doing amazing. Guys, we are at the cusp. We are at the cusp of not just a new year, but a new decade. And guys, listen, if you don't understand the overflow that is about to happen in this season, if you don't understand the breakthroughs, if you understand that, go ahead and share the broadcast. If you understand the breakthroughs that are about to happen in this season, if you understand the overflows that are about to come in this season, if you're ready to get those overflows in this season, go ahead and drop a me below in the contents. Let me tell you guys, you're going to have to be ready for the overflow. The overflow is not coming to your house. Amen. Just like they said, the revolution will not be televised. The overflow is not making house calls. Hello. You are going to have to be in position to get the overflow. You are going to have to show up to get the overflow. You're going to have to be prepared to get the overflow. You're going to have a bucket to catch the overflow. And your bucket to catch the overflow, for all intents and purposes, is social media. And if you've ignored social media in the past, if you've played small on social media in the past, if you've followed the leader on social media in the past, if you've not made money on social media in the past, it's time for you to do something different. Sunday, I'm actually doing a webinar on social media trends for 2020. You need to be there. The webinar is $29. My last $29 webinar of the year. My last $29 webinar ever, because as somebody who earns 7 figures, I'm shifting to 7-figure masterclasses. So the people that show up have to really be ready to get the knowledge that I'm going to be disseminating. But this is the last $29 webinar of the year. Go to bit.ly/Black Friday Money in order to get your seat Sunday night at 8 p.m. Why is it important that you show up for this webinar to understand social media trends? Number one, if you don't have a plan on social media, you plan to fail. Bottom line is you cannot be everywhere at once. But social media, beyond a shadow of a doubt, is the key for you being international. It's the key for you being global. It's the key for you being 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's the key for you being available even when you're not available. Social media is the key to all of those things. It's the key to marketing around the clock. It is the key to connecting to people that you don't have much connection with. It is the key, good morning, Bertha, for you to be able to get out there and deliver this legacy and this generational wealth to your family. But you've got to have a key in order to be able to open the door to social media. So you got to have a plan. So bit.ly/Black Friday Money, Sunday night at 8 p.m. Sign up now. Also, you got to know what's hot and what's not. I still see some of y'all playing 1990s social media out there, posting the memes with a picture of yourself and a quote. Baby, that went out with leg warmers. That went out with the slinky. That's so old, but you do it because you see other people do it. And guys, if you shared the broadcast, go ahead and say me. Because you know what? I want to do a little giveaway this morning.
Giveaways.
I want to do a little giveaway this morning because I looked yesterday and it was only like 19 people shared the broadcast, but it was a whole lot of people on the broadcast. So you know what I want to give away this morning? Since we're talking about social media, I want to give away a digital copy of Social Media Marketing Mojo, which is a $1,300 value, and I'm doing a giveaway on Facebook and Periscope. So make sure you share the broadcast, which is not just a digital planner, but it has 12 videos that walks you through marketing every single month of the year. The planner gives you themes and marketing ideas for every single day of the year. It is a 365 day. Kima says she shared in 20 groups. Girl, you won, girl. Good morning, Ashley. Girl, you won. Just that fast. That's it. That's a wrap. But guys, this webinar that I'm going to be doing Sunday night is going to tell you where to spend your money, where to spend your energy, where to spend your time on social media in 2020. So if you don't already have a marketing plan for social media for 2020, if you don't know what's hot on LinkedIn, what's hot on Twitter, what's hot on Instagram, what's hot on Facebook, there's some changes being made that you may not know about. Kima said, I believe in you. Girl, I believe in you too. You shared in 20 groups. And let the church say, amen and amen and
amen. Amen.
Amen and amen and again. Let me see what it says.
So Kima, this is what you've won.
Yes, so can you show her what she won, please?
Absolutely. 12 months of social media content. Each month comes with a custom video.
Link, girl.
All of the links here, these are actual videos.
A video that actually tells you what to do every single month, every single week, every single day. You cannot fail with this planner. This planner was a $1,300 masterclass that I turned into a $1,300 digital product. Now, for those that you guys that did not win, you can go to my website and buy a smaller version of the product for $12. Digital Domination is the planner without the videos. So if you go to www.wealthspeakeruniversity.com, then you'll be able to.
Yes, Kima, he will do it. Yes, he will.
If you go to www.wealthspeakeruniversity.com, you will be able to get a smaller version of the planner without the videos, still the same content creation for $12. And I'm running a special right now for 25 off 45 in my digital store. So you get it on sale if you use the code 25 off. But with that being said, guys, you got the gold catchers right now. And Chanel, tell them a little bit about why being mindful about your social media is so important.
You know, a lot of times people are just out on social media. I don't know how many Christmas plates of food I could look at. I don't mean, some of it look good, y'all. Y'all don't take, but honestly, if you have prime, social media is like prime real estate. You wouldn't just throw anything up on a corner lot where there's a heavy traffic. You know, you want to make sure that you are intentional about putting something there that is going to stop people in their tracks. So your social media, your Facebook, your Periscope, your Instagram, that is your prime real estate. So that's where you go to sell what you have. So if you're not going to sell me a turkey and dressing plate, you shouldn't be posting it. That's what you're going to learn in this webinar. You're going to learn how to set up your prime real estate so that the people that are passing by will stop to see what you have to offer. Being deliberate, being intentional, and being consistent. And that's what you're going to learn.
Guys, there may be a connection between that plate of turkey and dressing and your business. But if you don't know how to leverage the connection, if you don't know how to make the connection, then you're just posting. Some of you on the opposite end of that spectrum are always just posting, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. To that being said, ain't nobody ever gonna buy your stuff because nobody likes to be sold to. So you've got to meet in the middle and understand, eat, sleep, and breathe social media. And again, know what's trendy and what's not trendy. Some of y'all are out there with platform boots and corduroys on social media. What does that mean, coach? That means that you're out of style. You got on butterfly collars and them shorts that they used to play basketball in. You're out of style. You cannot be out of style, because when you're out of style, you're marketing against trends. The link for the Sunday class again is bit.ly/Black Friday Money. It is a $29 class. My last $29 class of the year. I told you guys all of my classes are going to $99 7-figure master classes in the new year. I want to teach more. I want to get more people closer to 7 figures. You're closer to 7 figures than you think already. So I'm going to up the game on my master classes in the new year, teach some stuff I haven't taught before, but you got to understand trends. And let me tell you why else you got to understand trends. And one trend I can tell you right now, content creation ain't going nowhere. Authenticity ain't going nowhere. Transparency is not going anywhere. This is the year for you to be you on social media and make that bread. People are tired of bells and whistles. People are tired of people running $1 million worth of Facebook ads. They're not getting sucked in by the rigmarole anymore. They're looking for real people who have been through some real stuff to show them some real things to help them get to the next level. So if that's you, you need to know what the real trends are, so you're not out there swimming against the current. Some of y'all are backstroking against, never learn to swim.
I knew it was coming.
I can't catch the
The
rhythm
rhythm of the stroke.
Come on, Chanel. Why should I hold my breath, thinking that I might choke? You cannot hold your breath. And you just can't. You got to stop swimming against what everybody else is doing. And it doesn't mean copy or mimic or not be authentic. There are just things that work and there are just things that don't. Kima, inbox me so we can go ahead and send you that copy, because I want her to get it, Chanel, while she on here, where she can see.
Oh, she needs to inbox me.
Yeah, inbox Chanel Blackmore. Kima, you might have to look in your
Just click on my name. Let me go and cue it up for her.
Yeah, go and cue it up. Cue the so for those of you who are watching, we just gave away a copy of Social Media Marketing Mojo, which is by far and large, the digital planner of the year, with plans, marketing themes for every single month, every single day of the year. Good morning, Dr. Armstead. It's an amazing opportunity, but again, Sunday night, Social Media Trends 2020. It's $29. I ought to make it $29.20, but it's $29. You need to be there, and if you can't be there live, you need to buy it and get the replay. Stop doing played out stuff on social media. It's not new, Cindy Renee. Don't Cindy have a copy?
She should. It's in the group. She a mentee?
If you don't have a copy, I'll make sure you get a copy. She's a mentee.
Okay.
Desiree, ain't it the bomb? Let me tell you something. For those of you who are inconsistent, let me tell you another trend for 2020 and really for all time. Good morning, everybody. Secrets. For all times, consistency is the winner when it comes to social media. Even if your content is not perfect, will you show up every single day, and will you give something of value? See, there's a thin line between over teaching and giving something of value. I show up every day, and every day I give you something of value. However, I don't overteach. I'm not going to sit here and teach you on live stream how to make 7 figures. If you want that, then you're going to have to sign up for a class, a workshop, my mentorship, a VIP session, something. But you still got to give value. And people have got to know that what you're offering is valuable. And if you don't know how to prove that on social media, that's why nobody's watching you. That's why nobody's sharing your stuff. That's why nobody's signing up for your classes. You know, Verlyn, let's talk about the conversation we had. Was that you that said, I used to think I had to get my stuff perfect?
Yes,
Talk about it.
definitely. I did. And at times I still do. I thought I had to get it perfect. And while I'm trying to perfect it, I was losing time, wasting time. I was losing money, and I was becoming discouraged because I felt like I had to get it just right, just right. I had to dot every I, cross every T. And what if they think this? And what if they didn't? What if they like it? What if they don't like me? All these things was running around in my head. And all I had to do is just do it.
And here's the thing too, guys, to be honest, no one even knows until they buy your stuff, whether it's good or bad. Thank you, Tanza. So if you can't even get them to dark your doorstep and buy the stuff, how do they know it's good or bad? So while you're working on making it perfect, somebody might be able to use it in its current state.
Right.
So you got to just do it. You're wasting money, you're wasting time. But at the same time, there's a way to do it right. And when it comes to social media, you got to think about, how can I do it right? And it is a learned behavior. That's another thing. People think, Chanel, that I got this many followers through osmosis.
Right.
I didn't.
Right.
And even with consistency, you're going to still need some strategy.
And structure.
Say yes. You're going to definitely need a structure. Desiree said it's definitely the blueprint for content ideas and a must-have companion for Sunday's webinar. So guys, if you haven't already bought Digital Domination, if you buy it before the webinar, I promise you, it's going to make that webinar even more valuable. It's on sale right now to the beginning of the year for $12. After the beginning of the year, it's going back to $29, $39, $49, because it's worth it.
So worth it.
That's another thing you guys have got to understand, that nobody can tell you how much to charge for your stuff. If I want to charge $9999999.99, can nobody say, Coach, you wrong for charging $99999.99? You can't tell me that that's my stuff.
And there's somebody out there that's gonna pay $99999 for it.
So the webinar area, if you go, the bundle and the webinar are separate. I'm not offering the webinar with the bundle. If you go to bit.ly/Black Friday Money, the webinar is $29. So everybody's secrets, did you like the bundle? Because that bundle is a fool. I'm just saying. But yep, them social media trends, things you've got to have for 2020. They picked it up. They don't know it should be at the door in 4 minutes. And stop guessing about plans for your business. That's my biggest advice for 2020, is stop guessing. Stop guessing. He told me to stop talking so loud. Stop guessing as to what the next steps are with your business. So I had to step away about a week ago because we had, a bereavement in our family. And somebody messaged me this morning and said, hey, I didn't get my proposal, for my business. But that's okay because I think I'm just going to dissolve my business and go back to school.
Oh, wow.
And I said that what I said. Because believe it or not, there is no school that teaches you what we teach you. This is the school of money. There's no school that's going to teach you how to build a community and how to build your social media. There's no school that's going to teach you how to organically make money and how to make money out of thin air. There's no school that's going to teach you how to take, they in the garage, they in the driveway, baby. Where's that Tyler? I don't know, but I asked him to bring you something. I'm not sure if he will.
Who want to go to school and get all that student loan debt? You leave with a degree and you leave with a degree in debt. That's crazy.
And that's another thing, what is the objective for even going back to school? What are you going to do? Are you going to be a doctor? Okay, great. Are you going to be a lawyer? Okay, great. If you're going to get a degree in humanitarianism, or what's the other word I'm looking for? What's the other degree?
Philanthropy.
No, the other degree.
Arts and science.
No, the other one. Liberal arts.
Oh, liberal.
Please tell me what you're going to do with that degree. Please. I don't want you using your degree for firewood to keep the house warm. At the end of the day, spend your money doing things that are going to pay you money. And if it's, if you want to get a degree because that's what you want, go get it because that's what you want. If that's your wish, if that's your dream, go do it. But if your dream is to live a different type of life, if your dream is to generate more revenue, if your dream is for your business to grow, then do the things that are going to help your business grow. We've got to align. We've got to align what it is that we're really trying to do with our actions and stop just doing random stuff. And that goes for your social media too. You can't just be random. Well, do you know the fastest way for somebody to follow you on social media? Anybody want to know? The fastest way to grow your following. And we're going to be talking about this in detail on Sunday night, bit.ly/Black Friday Money, Monday night at 8 p.m. Sunday night at 8 p.m. You've got to know who you are and where you're going. I had a mentee named Efwa who was Liberian. And first of all, I love her voice because I loved her cadence. I loved her speech pattern. And she would say, a leader without followers is just a man out for a walk. So if you're, she said she sent to Chanel, see if you can find Kima. So if you're somebody and you're out there and you don't know where you're going, then you're just out for a walk. How do you expect anybody to follow you if your message on social media does not define where you're going? How do you expect anybody to follow you if you're not deliberate, thoughtful, methodical, tenacious, resilient about where you're going? If you're here today and gone tomorrow, like my weave, then why would you think people would follow you? A real leader, real leaders, they show up for a cause and they stay there. They stand there in spite of. So that social media, guys, it's something for the ages, but you've got to, like any tool, you've got to learn how to use it. If you take a jackhammer and you're trying to get the concrete up and you jackhammer the wall, you're not going to have the same effect. So you got to know how to learn why they still free, y'all. This is what I want you to understand. Everything you use in business has a cost. Ain't nothing free in business. So even though the tool itself, social media, is free, you got to pay for the education on how to use the tool correctly, when to use the tool, why to use the tool, where to use the tool. And not knowing those things is costing you more money than you would have spent to get the education. Code word, stop being cheap with your business if you want your business to feed you. I've got a whole book coming out next month about seed and harvest for entrepreneurs. You want to have $1 million harvest? You're going to have to sow a 6-figure seed. Can we talk about that real quick, y'all? Is it okay, Chanel, if I help the people? Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little. I see so many entrepreneurs when I say, hey guys, who wants to generate 7 figures? They all raise their hand. When I say, who wants to build a team? They all raise their hand. When I say, who wants to be well known on social media? They all raise their hand. When I say who wants to spend the money that is necessary to do all of those things, nobody raises their hand. And so you have to realize that if you're saying, I want a bigger harvest, from a farming perspective, what does that mean? First and foremost, you got to have more land. You can't plant more seeds in the same amount of land. Them plants will choke each other out and will nothing grow. You've got to have more seeds, because if one watermelon is going to grow from one seed, you can't plant 100 seeds and expect 200 to 300 watermelons. See, the Bible was super plain. He said, you reap what you sow. Now, if you're going to have 300 watermelons, that same little water hose ain't going to reach all the way back. Now you need an irrigation system. Is anybody following me this morning? Go ahead and say me. So now you irrigating 300 watermelons. You're not just watering a little watermelon patch. And now when you start to water them crops and they start to grow, guess what's going to come? Bugs are going to come. And if you let bugs, if you allow them, they will eat your crop up. Locusts will come. So you got to have some type of bug protector, pesticide, something to keep the bugs off your crop. There is a cost for that. Now you got to make sure that your crops are harvested in a timely fashion. There is a time in which you got to get your watermelons up off the ground or they will rot there. Pumpkins will rot there. Most fruit has a time period for picking. It goes from pre-ripe to picking time to overripe very, very quickly. So that means now you need help. Maybe before you could harvest all that stuff by yourself. Now you got to have a team in order to help you harvest that stuff. I can tell you personally, when we are off, me and my team, we lose contracts. Because when you don't harvest them in that time period, you lose them. Point blank period. Now that you got them harvested, guess what you got to do now? You got to take them to the market. Yep, the bit.ly link for Sunday is bit.ly/Black Friday Money. $29 webinar. Sign up now, even if you can't attend live. 2020 social media trends. I'm going to blow it out the water. I'm going to talk about I'm going to talk about every social media platform that's relevant and what you need to do in order to show up on that platform. So with that being said, you also have to make sure that when you get it to market, you say the right thing about that product in order to make people want to buy it. So now you got 2 watermelon stands, and y'all still with me. One say watermelons for sale. The other one say big, juicy, homegrown, pesticide-free watermelons. Which one you gonna buy? You gonna buy the big, juicy, succulent, homegrown, pesticide-free? It is your job to make people want your product. People don't just want your stuff, nor do they just have to buy it. So if you don't know how to leverage social media to get people to say yes, you need to go to bit.ly/Black Friday Money. Sign up for, what is today, Friday?
Today is Friday. I know, right?
Sign up for Sunday night's webinar at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you can't attend Sunday, we'll send the replay within 24 to 48 hours. You got to understand, it's go season, y'all. That ball is going to drop
Right
next Wednesday, whether you are ready or not. Wouldn't it be better to be ready?
Mm-hmm.
And I try to tell entrepreneurs this. Y'all get so caught up in Christmas and the holidays that you forget your business is all year. I'm not saying don't take off. I'm saying don't run off on the plug, because that's just going to make it harder and harder for you to pick your business back up once the holidays are over. So this is your Christmas gift to yourself, to be ready for the new year. Anybody got any questions? Congratulations, Kima, for winning Social Media Marketing Mojo today's giveaway. If you go to bit.ly/Black Friday Money, you'll be able to sign up for Sunday's webinar at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to start taking my Christmas decorations down and putting up my New Year's.
Oh, okay.
What you thought I was going to do?
I don't know what I thought you was gonna do. I was like, it's a little early. Normally, you wait until after New Year's before you start pulling items
I got a
down.
whole nother set of swag for the new year, y'all.
I believe it. So guys, thank you so much.
Nene used to say, don't let the New Year catch your Christmas tree up. So we always took it down New Year's Eve. She said, never let the New Year catch.
People take theirs down the Monday after New Year's.
I used to leave mine up past Valentine's.
Wow. That's just all kinds of wrong.
Just saying. I ain't saying it was right.
Now, if you had a red and white tree like mine, I could see you doing that.
I ain't care. Dr. Seuss stayed up. I had a Marty stuff up.
Wow. Girl, if I came in your house, I'd turn around and go back out.
I felt extra judged.
Man, I'm just saying.
Hey, Jamie. Good morning, boo.
If you ride around on the day after New Year's, you'll see everybody tree outside on the curb, except for Chanel's.
Yeah, because mine was artificial.
Let me tell y'all something else too. While y'all trying to follow Chanel, to my Me Too Chanel.
Thank you, Dolores. Dolores, I have missed you.
Y'all over encouraging firehouses. That tree that got so damn dry.
My trees
up in the middle of the night with somebody coughing.
My trees were evergreen. They were artificial. I got them from Hobby Lobby.
And still a fire hazard. Them old hot lights just been burning since Christmas.
Look, Tansy say, take them down, queens.
Thanks.
Good morning, Shanta. Good morning.
Take them trees down. Please take them trees down.
I enjoyed leaving mine up,
I'm
especially if it was like big. Like one day I recreated the Neiman Marcus tree one year. That tree was 20 feet tall. It was amazing. I know, right, Jamie? They didn't jump me back in.
Nah, Jamie, that's what happened when you go away and come back.
See,
Kansas said dry trees cause fires. Only you can prevent house fires. Only you can stop burning down the baby. And then be asking the people. The people talking about, well, man, what do you think caused the fire? Well, my tree's been up since November. And it's now February. So like my tree has like been up 4 months.
That's true, because we used to put our tree up right after Turkey Day.
Good morning, Shanta. So Chanel's tree is gonna spontaneously combust. It's just gonna get tired and take itself out.
I remember, Coach, one time before I started having a little bit of change, I used to long for a noble fir tree. To me, that and the blue spruce were the most beautiful Christmas trees. Now, the issue was I was a single mom and them trees cost upwards of $70. So I can remember every year the kids used to just cry, we want that one, we want that one. And I had to get the $14.98 tree. Ain't nothing wrong with the $14.98 tree. Just wasn't what we wanted.
Well, the $14, let's just be honest about the $14 tree, right? It only has one good side.
Right.
Can we just be honest? I ain't gonna lie, because I tell people all the time, as we talk about money, I've had more years without money than I've had money with years with money. So I'm creative when it comes to make a, like I'm like Lil Wayne, I'm a financial wizard. As long as I can make $1 out of a dime and a nickel. So I've had more years that I had to be creative with money. This is a $500 tree plus. This tree got $250 worth of decorations on it. Yeah. So my previous trees were $14.98.
From Ocean, Coach. Were you there when Ocean was there?
Ocean, but we got our last was at Kroger.
Go get that tree from the tent.
And then we would go to Dollar General and get we would get the ornaments, y'all, that half of them wouldn't even have a little thing on them by the time you get home.
Oh, they cracked?
And the little glass balls just was as fragile. And we would go get $20 worth of ornaments and we would do our tree, but only the good side. You had to put one side to the wall because it would be missing just as many branches. It would just be as empty in that section. I don't care what you did, you could not fluff that tree up.
Well, what I did, Coach, this is how I got into floral arranging. I used to go to Garden Ridge Pottery when they had all their stuff 50% off. So our tree didn't get decorated till like right before Christmas. And I would go make arrangements and stick in those holes to make the tree look full.
That's a good idea, but see,
right?
I'm not that crafty, so I just put that shit next to the wall.
Push it up against the wall.
You knows enough to be back behind my tree to see that this bald head in the back, you get what you went back there.
Right.
What is you back behind the tree for? That ain't the company side of the tree. Why is you back behind my tree? Nose ass. All back behind the tree. That's how I got in the habit of like putting my tree in a corner, because if I was late getting the tree, it might have two bad sides.
Right.
It might just be plush right here. Don't be late getting your tree, because if my payday didn't coincide,
right.
Right.
That means that I may have to drag one of them last few trees home. So mama had to get creative, and it might have two bad sides. So that's why I put them in the corner. At one bad side here, one bad side here.
Kind of cat a corner.
So now for real, what is you feel that you back behind my tree?
One year we decorated a potted plant. That plant died within a week. I guess the lights was too hot. We had some struggles.
Put lights on it.
Yeah, we put lights on
Or
it.
the plant was too cheap.
And tinsel. We was like, oh.
Baby, I had some of the ugliest trees.
Get up, Jamie.
I had some of the, let me tell you something. You can't come within 10 feet of tinsel with me now. I hate tinsel.
I don't like it. I don't care what color it is. Green. And that's that silver with the white dots on it. What's that about?
It's about cheap.
I was like, oh.
Tinsel reminds me of cheap. Certain shit just immediately, powdered milk.
Now say what you want to about that powdered milk. You put it in some pancake mix. It's amazing.
You can put it in stuff. My grandma made us drink it.
That's just not right.
It was mixed all the powdered milk with all the good cow milk. Everything had an undertone of powder.
Oh
Did y'all have powdered peanut butter, Coach? From the commodity?
We had that commodities peanut butter that had about that much oil. You had to stir the oil back into the peanut butter. Listen, y'all, when I say I spent more years without money.
Yeah, yeah.
So to me, it's to learn how to make money as much as you want. That's a blessing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But we never really was unhappy.
We didn't know no better.
We weren't unhappy. But we ate a lot of commodities. Tansy, you don't know what tinsel is? Tinsel or the silver, I'm gonna show you. It's like this.
And you just throw it on the tree.
And you shred it.
And you throw it on the tree. I remember, did y'all ever string popcorn and put on y'all's tree? They said Simone talked about how she went to her rich friend's house. I think they may have been white. And they made popcorn balls and put them on the tree. So say they went home and made popcorn balls and woke up the next day and the roaches were stuck on the balls like that.
That happened to me, but with popcorn strings, it was ants though. My grandma beat us down, boy, for putting food on the tree. Talking about, you're gonna be hungry later. We was like, we sorry. We had to throw the whole tree out.
We never could get none on the tree because we so greedy. We would cook the popcorn, we would start stringing it. We'd eat one and string one. Eat two and string one. Eat three and string one. Eat four and string one. By the time you get through your little popcorn string, that is long, but you full as a tick, baby.
It was a bracelet.
And that's when we had to cook the popcorn.
Yeah.
Hot.
Yeah.
Wasn't no such thing as microwave popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Some of y'all might not believe. But there was an art.
Sure was.
To cooking popcorn and not burning it up.
Remember Jiffy Pop on the stove? We used to just cook it and the foil just pop up.
Oh, we thought we was rich when we got that.
We got that.
We did too.
Oh, we thought we was rich. We was like, oh, they done bought ready-made popcorn. I said, oh, we did it. Granny sold 2 cows this year. We thought we was rich.
That often. There was too many of us. We would go to the drive-in, and my grandma would make us a big grocery bag full of popcorn. Yeah, that's not funny, Snell.
I remember. We used to take our snacks.
I didn't go to the concession stand at a movie theater until I was grown.
I didn't go to the movie till I was like 16.
Me neither.
I was like, what's that?
But we had a drive-through theater. And on Tuesdays, it was $5 for the car full.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Be in there like a clown car. Chanel, we would be in there like a clown car. We would be in so deep in there. It would be about, hanging all out the trunk. All right, love you, Danielle. Hanging all out the trunk. My grandma had that station wagon with the seat that fold out to the back. Girl, that's what we did.
Those were good times, I tell you.
That's what we did. I still realize today how we got that Kool-Aid down. I guess we all just was drinking out the jug, girl. I don't know.
Unless you brought them empty bottles you used to take back to get your change. You remember them bottles?
I do. And we didn't have none of them because we took them back to get our change.
Oh, we used to keep them, post up in them and
Man,
have
we
them
used to
for
take them off
church.
other people's porch. Hello. Took me a long time to realize that was theft.
That was stealing.
Who else do they use with all them bottles on their porch? Let's take them back for them.
Yeah, they don't have a way to work. They don't have a way to town.
Was they 5 cents or 10 cents each?
It depends on which ones they were. If they were Coke bottles, they were a certain price. If they were the frosty root beer bottles, they were a different price. It depends on the brand.
I thought all of them was the same price.
Not for us.
Anyway, let me get out of here, y'all. Let me go do some work. We love you guys. If you're ready to take over on social media, join us Sunday, bit.ly/Black Friday Money. Replay is going to be available in 24 to 48 hours. We love you guys. Have an amazing, amazing day.
Bye.